Hello there, what is up? I'm Sadaf, and in today's video I will be sharing with you the 9 habits that you should start right now. I have divided those habits into 3 sections, like 3 categories: body, mind and soul. You have 3 habits for each one of those sections, and they are going to be extremely helpful for you if you want to live a more healthier and happier life. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm Sadaf and I make videos on confidence, mental strength and productivity for millennial women. And if you want to get more of those videos, please subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Monday and Thursday, and let's get started with the video now. Okay, so speaking of the habits that you need to develop for your body, first of all, what comes to mind is the physical exercise that you need to do every single day. I think we cannot highlight enough the importance of physical exercise, because that is crucial to a good health. That is extremely important to move your body, to move it every single day a little bit, whether you can make it for 10 minutes or 45 minutes or 1 hour, whatever suits you best. It is very important to move your body. What I feel it has helped me with is to instantly improve my mood. Sometimes when I get up in the morning, I don't feel like starting the day. I don't feel like motivated enough to do something and to start working, or to start doing my things, or even to go to work. But the simple fact of walking in the morning every single day a little bit, within a few minutes, I feel so much better and I want to start my day. So if there is one thing that you can add to your daily routine, I would say exercise is a must. Apart from improving your mood, it also makes you feel in charge and in control of yourself, or at least one aspect of your life, because that is the aspect, like your body, doing this exercise for yourself, where you are doing some moving your body and you are improving your fitness over time. This is something that makes you feel in charge of that part of your life. And even if there are other parts where you are not necessarily doing as well as you would like to, simply by focusing on a little bit of exercise every single day, you can feel so much better. And the bonus is that, of course, it helps you get fitter over time. You increase your stamina, you get fitter, you feel better in your body, and what is more important than that? So that was the first one. Now coming to the second habit that you should start for your own body, it's all about nutrition. So the second one is focus on your nutrition. It is not the same for every single person. What suits me will not suit you or anyone else over here. Every single person, I think it also depends on what you have eaten in your childhood, what is the background that you come from. I have a Pakistani childhood, so I know that there are so many things that we eat in Pakistan that you do not necessarily eat in other places. So that has given me a certain kind of taste, and also a certain that has prepared my body in a certain way. But I have over time gotten rid of so many things that we do eat in Pakistan and that I think is not very healthy for my body. So I have found my own ways of eating healthier diet, and it has helped me so much in feeling better, because it has allowed me to understand my body, to know what my body likes or dislikes in terms of what it accepts in the food that I eat. How much spicy food can it tolerate? How much sugar can it tolerate? And when you start focusing and observing what foods are suiting you or not suiting you, you become sort of friends with your body, and that's important in improving your health overall and in becoming better in your life. Another thing that I would suggest is to keep improving your diet with the different seasons. Like when it's winter, you adapt your diet to the foods that we get in winter, like all the fruits that come in winter, all the vegetables that come in winter, and so on in other seasons as well. It has this great advantage of adding some variety to your food, maybe trying out new recipes, and it is going to also help you, sort of get rid of boredom and try out recipes and learn over time new things that you enjoy, that you like, and at the same time get a healthier body. So do focus on your nutrition, observe what suits you, what doesn't suit you, and how can you improve it over time. And the last habit in the body section is to take care of how you look. It's very important to take care of your overall look, even though of course appearance is not everything, but it is still a big part of our life. People do get an idea of who you are by looking at you, and if you look your best at all times, that gives you this good impression of yourself. You feel better about yourself by knowing what suits to your body, what kind of clothes you should be wearing, what colors you should be wearing. It's an overall combination of your inside, but also of how you look at the outside. So try out new trends, find your own style, take care of your clothes, and always make sure to keep yourself clean. Of course, I think that goes without saying. And at the same time, you will see how the fact that you are taking care of your body and how you look, it's going to attract the right kind of people towards you. People are going to like to be with you. They are going to like to interact with you and to have you by their side. So these were the 3 habits in the body section. Now let's move on to the mind section. So speaking of the mind, of course, it's going to be all about learning and making the most out of your intellectual capabilities so that you can improve every single day. My channel is all about excelling every single day, and you cannot excel if you are not learning. So let's get started with the habit number 1. Always have clear learning goals. Have an action plan. Think about the kind of courses you need to take or you would like to take according to your goals or according to how you are feeling in the moment. Or maybe, for example, for me, if I want to improve my videos, it is all about taking courses that are about improving my video editing skills and learning more about filming properly, getting the right angles, lighting properly, all of that work. And along with that, another thing that I am working on right now, as I said in my last video, it is all about my financial goals. And in order to do that, I'm also learning about personal finance, how to take care of your finances, how to better manage your finances, and all the rest that goes with it. So please always keep learning. Have a learning agenda, have very clear goals. It doesn't matter how often you do this work, but if you do it once a month, I think that's perfect, because you are constantly re-actualizing or thinking about what you need in the moment, because the kind of goals that we set in the beginning of the year are not necessarily the kind of goals that we want to follow up with later on in the year, because it depends how the situation changes or evolves and how your own interests evolve over time. Always have clear learning goals. The second thing I believe that every single person should learn are the self-coaching skills. The self-coaching skills allow you to get rid of any mental blockages that you have, work on your limiting beliefs, and face a challenging or difficult situation by yourself. Of course, it cannot replace that, but the work that you do with a coach, you should always work with a coach as well. You can hire a coach to work on a certain project that you have or any other thing, but there is so much more to life, and you cannot always go towards a coach to ask for help. I find coaching to be extremely helpful, and whenever I need it, I use my own coaching skills in order to work on the different aspects of my life or the different challenges, day-to-day challenges that I face, whether they are at work, whether they are in my surroundings. And they help me, these questions that I ask myself, and I do that in writing. So I ask myself what I felt in a certain situation and what kind of feeling would I prefer to have, how should I have reacted to a certain situation. So yes, according to me, it's extremely important to learn to self-coach so that you can take care of your mind and your mental health. And the third habit you can have for your mind is to find a group where you can discuss ideas, where you can share your opinions about different matters or what you are learning in that moment, because it allows you to discuss with each other how all of you are actually making progress and what are the struggles that you are facing or challenges, and you can always ask each other for help. And then comes the final part, which is the soul, how to take care of your soul. In this section, I have 3 habits that I'm sharing with you. The number 1 is to practice something like mindfulness, stillness, or meditation. If you combine all 3 of them for different times according to your needs, that's the best, because mindfulness is all about observing your thoughts, like being in a moment and simply observing what is coming through your mind and what are you sensing, using all of your 5 senses and just allowing yourself to feel, what am I hearing right now, what am I seeing right now, what am I feeling right now, what's going through my mind. The difference with stillness is that it is all about a cessation of your thoughts. It's like stopping your thoughts and just being there without allowing yourself to think anything. There are times when I feel like I don't necessarily need to be mindful of the moment, but simply stopping myself and looking at one precise point and just being there like that without having to make the effort of feeling anything, just being there. And lastly, meditation. There are different types of meditation. You can select the kind that suits you best. Body scan is very helpful. For example, if you are having a certain kind of emotion, it's a good idea to sit down and see how that emotion feels in your body and then actually release that emotion from your body so that it doesn't stay for too long in your body. And another one that I practice regularly is visualization meditation. It really allows you to get out of your current situation and be in a future that is, according to you, the ideal future for you. And doing that kind of exercise also helps you feel the feelings or the emotions that you would feel being in the ideal future situation that you want to be in. I absolutely love doing that. The second habit in the soul section is to start a gratitude journal. Whenever you feel that you are having a negative thought or just you are feeling low, at that time you can take out your journal and write down 2 or 3 things that you still can be grateful for, and that can instantly bring so much lightness into your mood and help you focus on the positives. And the third habit is decluttering. Add decluttering habit into your life and see how quickly things transform into your life. The more you declutter, the better you feel about the things that you have, the more you allow all the things that are holding you back from moving forward out of your life. You can declutter people, you can declutter clothes and shoes and other things, but doing this regularly, like every single month, decluttering a little bit and allowing good vibes and good energy come your way, it's an absolutely beautiful practice to have in your day-to-day life. And if you don't have it yet, I highly recommend that you start decluttering on a regular basis. I definitely do that seasonally, like in every season I do some decluttering to get rid of old stuff and replace it with something new, fresh, beautiful, or something that suits me best in that moment. And then there are other things for which I do it on a monthly basis, like all the organizational stuff on my computer. It really helps me keep a clean visual of all the things that are important to me and just focus on them and not have all the other distractions on my computer or in my organization overall. So that's it for the 9 habits that you should start right now for your body, mind, and soul. I hope that you have gotten some ideas to start out something for yourself to improve your life. If this video has been helpful, like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye.